Hello students, this is the fifth part. Now today we will complete the chapter. Now as we know that Hari Singh, he had stolen Anil's money, and not only that, he also missed the train. Now I found myself in the Madan and sat down on a bench. The night was chilly. It was early November, and a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin, and a cold wind below the rain across my face. Now, what happened here? Hari Singh, he found himself in the Madan, and he sat down on a bench. And that night it was wintry night. Only that there was a little drizzle, which was followed by a heavy rain. Now he was feeling discomfort. Okay, now his shirt and pajamas, they were also wet, and this wind, a cold wind, it also blew, and that rain across his face. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. The clock showed midnight. I felt for the notes. They were damp from the rain. Okay, now what happened? He just went to the bazaar, sat down in the shelter, okay, under the clock tower, and at that time it was showing midnight. Okay, and then he felt for the notes, and but by that time the notes were damp because of the rain. Anil's money in the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now I had it all. Okay, now he was thinking, okay, all this money belong to Anil. Okay, and most probably in the morning he would have given him 2 or 3 rupees for watching cinema, but now at that time Hari Singh, he had all the money with him. I couldn't cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentences anymore. Now he was realizing each and everything. He was thinking that now he would no more cook his meal, or he would not go to the bazaar, or he would not learn how, he would not know how to learn or to write the whole sentence. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Whole sentences, I knew, could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. It was a simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever and respected man, was something else. I should go back to Anil, I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. Okay, now he was regretting. He was saying that excitement of robbing Anil, he just forgot about each and everything, whatever he was getting from Anil. Okay, now only because for the sake of this, a few hundred rupees. Okay, now he was saying that whole sentences I knew could one day bring me more than a few hundred rupees. Now he was just stealing money, and one day would be there when these whole sentences would help him to earn more than 100 rupees, more than a few hundred rupees. Okay, and not only that, he was also saying that it was very easy to steal. Sometimes it was easy to steal more than to be caught, but to become a big man, clever man, or a respectable person, person, it was something different. I should go back to Anil. Now he was thinking to go back to Anil. I told myself, if only to learn to read and write, for the sake of learning and for the sake of education, I should go back, because this education can give him an honorable life, a respectable life, I say. Now here my question is, I hurried back to the room, feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. Okay, now he was feeling very nervous, and that's why he was just hurried back to the room, and he was thinking that it was stealing money. It is easy. It is easier thing to return the thing back to its place without knowing. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Okay, and now he was there standing in the front of the room. He was standing quietly at the door. Okay, and what happened after that? Anil was still asleep. Anil, he was sleeping at that time also. I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. Okay, now what happened, as he had decided to keep that money, okay, back, that's why he was there. Okay, and then at that time Anil was sleeping. He slowly, very slowly, he just crept to the head of the bed. Okay, and then he very slowly he just kept the notes under the mattress. Okay, now I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hand towards me. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. My spirits rose, but when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Today, we'll start writing sentences, he said. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort. Now here we can see each and everything, that how this thief uh, reformed himself. Okay, how did he reform himself? Now here in the next morning, what happened? Hari Singh, he woke up late, and by that time, what happened? Anil, he had already prepared tea, and when he woke up, Anil, he stretched his hands towards him and he gave him 50 rupee note. Okay, and he told him that now he would get his salary. Okay, and Hari Singh, when he touched that note, he felt that the note, it was still wet, and concluded that Anil knew very well that he was robbed. Okay, but he chose to ignore. He didn't say anything to Hari. Okay, he just ignored it. So kind-hearted person. Okay, and in this self-centered world, there are very few people like Anil. Okay, and after that, what happened? Hari Singh, he also gave a most appealing smile, and this time the smile, it came by itself. Okay, without any effort. Now the questions are, that's it for today. Do all these questions.